welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. As you see, this video, and clearly already by the look of my head, this is going to be a quick, okay, I mean boop boop quick just review of how I do these. I didn't really know what to call them. They're like a bohemian type box lock dress. Yeah, that's a long description, but that's, you know, that's the look I'm going for. So, you know, I'm just gonna put y'all in that mind space. This isn't something that I wanted to do because I felt like it would have been a tedious process, but it is something I found out how to do in a shorter amount of time. So I did want to bring this to you guys because it may help you all too, because I'm actually going on vacation tomorrow. So I definitely need to go ahead and get these little 3 pieces in my head so I don't have to worry about going on the plane looking like this, because y'all already know, ladies, sometimes we have to push it and we either on the plane, sorry ancestors, the hotel room, and we trying to get it together. Some of us even know, hey, the restroom sometimes becomes a closet and we get our life together in there. Okay, I am going to put these 3 little braids again just to show you guys a quick method, because I think with 3 braids, you know, you'll get it. And you'll just see I do have all these different colors. I love the way these colors look together. I actually dyed my hair that color. As you guys can see, it's kind of fading now, so now it's just brown and blonde, but it did have hints of red in it too. So I'm just keeping that aesthetic, I guess, keeping that aesthetic going throughout my hairs. But yeah, so again, without further ado, here we go. Okay, you guys, so basically what I use is this little Shine and Jam. It's actually pretty good. This is specifically for braiders. Good rat tail comb, a little crochet needle. You will need to crochet because I am going to be using crochet here. My little 3 pieces, y'all. Hold on, let me get them together. My little 3 pieces that I will be putting into my hair. And then I just have like some kinky hair that I am going to be weaving over the crochet hair just to give it a more natural blend. Because as you see, my natural hair color is growing back, so I will be placing some of that in some of just the red hues, because like I said, I kind of want to keep that aesthetic through my head, so I'm going to add some of that in there, and that's how we're going to do this. See, I've already started to kind of take my braids down, so I'm just going to kind of try and swerve it to where they can not be even but be even in size, if that makes sense. Let me see. I'm gonna take some more out of this side. Let me see. So see how now that kind of looks more even. And again, you guys, this is just not going to be anything that's too even. Like I said, I'm just trying to make this look somewhat natural and even as can be. And then now I'm just kind of taking some of that Shine Jam and for braiders, and I am just putting that on the roots of my hair, so that it just keeps them together, because your girl is natural. Okay, and now I'm just going to literally pull it straight up so I can try and get to the middle area of that, because I want that crochet to kind of sit right in the middle of my head. I mean the middle of the spacing. So I'm just going to do a little plait. It don't have to be super tight, because again, we're crocheting, because we're going to go in and try to get that hair in between. So I am not going to braid this super tight, but I just do want it to be neat. And you don't have to braid all the way down, just braid down enough to where this part of your hair, like the free part, it actually can be down more towards the part down here. And you'll see why here in a minute. So I am just going to try at least braid it halfway. Here we go. And so that's my first little piece, and see how it's like here in the middle of that braid. So when I add it, this is how it's going to sit. And if I would have braided like plait and then you would try to put it on like here, you would have put it right there, then that's what it's going to sit. So you want to put your braid where exactly you want that, what is this, your little piece to sit. Okay, so again, I'm just going to do that to the rest of these. Applying the jam. Jam. Give it a comb if you want. Oop. I'm gonna comb mine. Okay, so again, I'm gonna try and get it to the middle portion of this braid like that. And then I'm just gonna plait. I'm just gonna plait. The plait flow doesn't matter. It can go back, it can come forward. That's up to you. Again, you just really want to focus on the just plait itself being in the middle. Oh, y'all, I'm so tired. Has anybody ever been stressed before going out of town? Oh, don't y'all just hate when you wait last minute to try to get your hair together? Oh, y'all, and I had to make some shirts for me, my husband, and my baby. Because we're going to Disney World. She doesn't really even know or know what to expect, but I know she is going to have a blast because, baby, we went to a Baby Shark concert and, honey, she flipped. Okay, she flipped, y'all. She flipped like she had nobody's business. Okay. Y'all don't be looking at my underarms because they are not waxed. Okay, that's something else I'm going to have to go do. Y'all, I got the whole list. That's what I'm saying. I like, girl, get on this camera so you can go ahead and knock this hair off your list and be done. Y'all pray for me. Ooh, I don't know why it's women, why it's just so wet. It's so wet. I'm going to take my little crochet needle. I usually like to either come down 1 or 2 notches on my braid, weave my needle through. I'm gonna take okay, wait a minute. And I'm just gonna take the hook part, the circle part of your crochet. I'm gonna, hold on, focus, okay? Put it through the latch. I'm gonna close it, pull it through, I'll push it back through because now I'm gonna go back and get the hair. Put that hair just right there flat. That's why you want to braid your hair down some so that you can easily gather your hair to put in this crochet, because sometimes if you think you're trying to grab all this hair and put it in a crochet, you're gonna leave somebody behind. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna take all that hair, bring her through, and we're gonna tighten that crochet to the braid. And there's my little circle part. Take her, I'm gonna find my little second notch. Sorry you guys, I'm trying to look at my mirror down here too. Okay, I found my So now I am going to go through and pull my hair through the actual crochet because I want to hide it. So I'm just going to go through. My hair's kind of long, so I don't know if I can measure through. If you have shorter hair, you can actually just measure where, and if it's short enough, you can go down to the bottom of where your hair is and go ahead and try to push it up. But because mine is almost as long as his hair, I am going to have to do it twice, which is what's not fun, but it's okay. So what I want to do basically is shove this right through the middle of the crochet. Just shove it through. It may seem hard. Just try to get it in there. Sometimes you may have to twist, but just push. You want to push it all the way until you get close enough to the top. And if you happen to push out, unfortunately, just close your needle back, push it back in, it'll slide back in, and then just push back up. See, so I just did it again. So I'm gonna close it, push it down, and push it up. Okay, so now once I've come up where I want to be, open your clip back, find your braid again. That's why, like I said again, braiding down is kind of important. And just pull that hair through. Now this may take a little work. Like I'm twisting, I'm pulling. Sometimes if it doesn't want to budge, just shove all that hair up. It's okay, just shove it all the way up because you want to pull that braid out. So just pull the braid out and then you just crinkle it back down. Boom, boom, boom. So we all right. And then see where my hair is picking out here. So that's why I said I'm gonna have to go in twice. So now I'm gonna come down further down and do that all over again. Ooh. So popped out, I'm gonna close it, go back in, keep going until I get to where my hair is poking out. And then I'm going to pack it out, grab my hair, and see how much easier. See, even though this is not braided, but it's smaller, so I can manage putting that in the clip and closing it and bringing it through. And then you just pull it out. And then here, because my hair just kind of comes out, I'm just going to twist it because, girl, it's all crazy looking anyway. Okay, you guys, so now that I have my section, I am going to try and see which side is thicker, because you want to use the thicker side to leave at your base. So I'll show you that here in a minute. So this seemingly looks like a much thinner side, and this looks thicker. So I'm going to take that side, I'm going to do it short, and then I'm just going to take my finger, wrap it around like that, and then that's what I'm going to crochet. Okay, so as I come here, grab my base. So now I'm going to go to the actual base of my hair. I'm going to crochet that piece in, and I'm gonna pull that short side out, which is the thicker side, and I'm going to try and let's see, the thicker side, I'm going to leave it here. And the reason I'm leaving this thicker side here is because that's going to help with the blending. So this is the common way that people do dreads. I'm going to do about 3 times there. And I like to incorporate this with the crochet so that it's not something that you have to do, you know, down the whole head or down your whole piece. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to figure out how I can show y'all a twist at the same time. So what I'm doing again is just twisting. I'm feeling the thickness too, so you'll see how thick your piece is in what you're wrapping. So I'm just feeling to make sure before I get to that piece that when I twist it around, that it's going to be even and that it's the same space. And then as you come down, you know, you can just kind of gradually let it get thicker, but you want to keep the same tightness around though, because you do not want this to unravel. Okay, y'all, so just check your tension, make sure, because you don't want to, you know, make a bulge by having it too tight down here. So again, I'm just twisting it down, you know, just making it look very bohemian-ish, you know, blended. And you're just gonna keep twisting, and then just kind of come back up once you get to the bottom, and you just want to keep twisting, y'all, even them little bitty hairs. I mean, if you got 2 pieces of strands in your hand, keep twisting it till they all go. Okay, and then just untwist it a little bit because it'll be a little tight. And that's that, y'all. That's that, y'all. And you don't stop. And that's that. So that's what that looks like. Like I said, mine is a little mixed. It's a little blended. If you had all black, you know, it would look even more blended. But because I have a lot of colors kind of going on, you'll see, you know, the demarcation and everything. But I like it because I think it adds again to the aesthetic of the look. But like I said, if you have one solid color, you really won't even know the difference there. It'll just look all, you know, the same. But I'm extra, y'all already know. Just like that. Bring it up just a little. Take my finger so I can make sure that this twist is to the scalp. Okay, so you twist tight, put your finger on it, twist, come around, put your finger on it, twist. So see that when I twist, I'm gonna open my finger, put it down. So that's gonna make sure it stay. Now I know that that part is pretty thick because it felt pretty even. So I am now going to move down just a little bit till I feel that it's even with my crochet. Now I feel like it's evening out. I can go ahead and come across the crochet. And that's all I'm doing, y'all. So you just hold the hair. Oh, y'all. And y'all just let me do it. I ain't even crochet this. I know what. This is why I don't fool with y'all. This is why I do not fool with y'all. Now look at me. Okay, so y'all had to get my life together over here talking to y'all. I ain't even crochet their hair in. Okay, so as you see, if you forget, it's okay. You can keep going, sis. We ain't going back. Baby, that's how you get creative. Listen, we ain't going back. Okay? So I'm going to just continue doing what I was doing. Just twisting it down. Twisting it down. Okay, so that's that. That's that little part. We're gonna do that. Y'all, I ain't even finished this one and I'm ready. Okay. And at this point, once you get past into the crochet, you can either decide to add this hair to the hair that you're twisting, or you can just continue to hold it and twist. Sometimes I'll grab it and twist it on in there, or, you know, sometimes I'll just hold it down the barrel and just, that's all I'm going to do, y'all. Just keep twisting and holding, twisting and holding all the way now. Let me see. So even down till I get those little bitty hairs, y'all, I'm still twisting. Don't give up on them. Okay, and that's that, y'all. That's our next twist, and that's her. And I am done. Hallelujah. Okay, you guys. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. This is what like I said, I wanted to do. I love these colors in my hair. I think it's a really cute and fun summer look that you can also take into the fall if you want. It's truly a year-round hairstyle, a spin on dress that I like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this particular tutorial. Hopefully it gave you some help and maybe a look that you've been trying to achieve, maybe an easier way to achieve the look, or however it was, you know, this video is brought over to you. I just thank you again for watching. Until next time, love you guys. Stay well. Self-love. Love you.